Brendan, just how crushing was that to take at the end there?
Yeah, very, very disappointing. It's obviously a sore one for us because I didn't think we deserved to lose the game.
How difficult was the start to deal with? Because you did ride the storm from Crystal Palace in the first half. They created a fair few chances. How difficult was that to dig in and ride that out?
Yeah, but that's football in the Premier League, especially when you're away from home. You got to dig in and you got to take pressure. And I think we did that. But we weren't so good with the ball. We give it away and gave them the initiative in the game. But my back four and goalkeeper were excellent, in defending and getting blocks in. So second half we solved that at half time, and we came out. First 15 minutes we were excellent. How I wanted us to play fast football, getting through the pitch quickly, and looking a real threat. And then we ended up scoring a fantastic goal. So, but we didn't build on that. And once they got their equaliser, I felt we just lost our rhythm in the game. Didn't quite get their flow and get our passing going again. But we hung in there. We were there. There wasn't so many chances. I think Daniel Everson had one save to make down to his left-hand side, so it looked like it was drifting to for a point each. But just that bit of concentration at the end to see the result through, and sadly we couldn't do it.
What was you thinking at half-time? Because as you say, you swap Tete for Ricardo. He comes on, he scores. So what was the message at half-time to try and re-establish a foothold in the match?
Well, firstly, physicality. We needed to be more physical, and we lacked that, especially on this side of the pitch. And then secondly, with the ball, it's finding ways to get the extra man into midfield, and Ricky was able to give us that. That gives us our 4 versus 3 in midfield, and then we can move from that. So that was the idea.
You touched upon the Eza free kick, which hits the bar, bounces into the ground, hits Everson and goes in. Are those the sorts of moments that when your back's against the wall and your luck's against you, that you just need to go for you? Just one of those unfortunate things?
Yeah, we've had that, but I always think you create your own luck as well. Certainly this season it hasn't been with us so much, but I thought Daniel Everson was excellent. He's made some really good saves. Unfortunate on that one, but yeah, he did really well today.
You obviously mentioned the frustration and disappointment at the end there. What do you put that down to? Was it just a lapse of concentration? Yeah.
You just obviously the home team, the pushing. You just got to see the game through. Just got to see the game through. Like I say, we give IU the chance to get turned, and we just didn't stop at them from that moment. We really can't let him turn in that situation. Otherwise, you see what happens. He gets turned, he runs across the field, and then they end up getting in.
And of course, there's a game only a few days away, which I guess can be seen as a positive. Just how tough will it be, though, to pick the players up who are obviously quite dejected in there after that result?
Yeah, no, and they will be. 24 hours, they'll hurt and they'll disappoint, but this is our job, and it's my job to convince them again. I think they had moments of really good football today. We defended really well and with a lot of resilience, but they'll get their belief again for Tuesday night, and that's part of football. Believing doesn't just come from always winning games and success. It comes through pain, and it comes through that resilience. And the players have certainly taken a sore one today, and we'll get them ready for Tuesday night.